Everybody, Chris here. This video we're going to talk about Dogecoin and is it going to surge in 2024 and how high could it go? Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell. You can be notified when my new videos come out as well as when I do live streams. And we were live on Friday and this is what we drew live on the charts. Dogecoin is in this descending wedge here. We see this wedge forming. This could be an incredible breakout coming for Dogecoin, and we'll get into that in just a minute. What we're seeing now is cryptocurrency, particularly with Bitcoin, now about to really emerge as acceptance with these Bitcoin spot ETFs. And we have been watching these Bitcoin spot ETFs kind of growing through the fall of anticipation of when these were going to be. I put out a video a couple months ago and I pointed to a date. And what was that date? That date was January 10th. January 10th is the date when it looked to me like this was going to be the date that the spot Bitcoin ETFs were going to be approved. And now everyone's saying that. But Chris was there first talking about it. And look what this wedge has as the date when the wedge comes down. It's January 10th. It's January 10th. It's right there. You can see it. January 10th. Sometimes these coincidences just happen so. So we're going to be watching this the first week of January. What happens with Doge? Is it going to continue to trade down in this wedge? Or will we see a little relief and maybe anticipation before these Bitcoin spot ETFs where the breakout could already start? But typically we see these things kind of meander around, and this is Doge right around 9 cents. The bottom of this wedge is 8.75. That's what we hit back here on the 18th of December and also back here on the 4th of December. Following the big rise that we had when Doge was just down here at 7 cents in November 21st. So this is a very typical kind of trading pattern that we would see for Doge right before a huge breakout. So with that in mind, Doge price print surge. Dogecoin shifts into greed zone. That's right. On the Dogecoin fear and greed index, Doge is now reading greed. That's right. It's now reading greed. And why would it do that while the price is kind of meandering down? This is anticipation is what this is. This is the sentiment that there is with Dogecoin, and we'll look at what's being posted on the X Twitter as well, but this is the sentiment that's there, is that Dogecoin moving into the greed zone in anticipation of the Bitcoin spot ETFs. We have whale activity, lots of Doge being moved around between wallets and exchanges. This is all in anticipation of these Bitcoin spot ETFs, but also we have on the 8th of January still being this first Dogecoin to the moon rocket launch. It's going to take a while to get to the moon, but the launch of the ULA Vulcan rocket with the astrobotic, the moon box with the literal Dogecoin in the box that's going to the moon, Dogecoin on the moon, happening January 8th still. That's January 8th. That's a week from Monday. So we've got these two huge events set up here for Dogecoin and Bitcoin spot ETF, but that will affect the whole cryptocurrency industry. But with Doge, this is what that's pointing at right now. So 2024 crypto outlook, influencers optimistic, Bitcoin ETF, Shibarium, and Dogecoin. Yeah, SHIB kind of in the news too. We've got SHIB as a Shibarium continuing to grow on in terms of devs actually working on projects. 2023 was the year of when Shibarium. 2024 is why. Ridiculously fast processing, insanely low gas fees, and every transaction is going to burn SHIB. There's going to be so much burning of SHIB tokens, even SHIB tokens may begin to become scarce. I don't know, there's trillions of them, but that has the potential for SHIB to also go on a rocket ship of its own. And as we've been saying, usually when SHIB goes on a huge pump, Doge pumps also. So they are related. Here's risky. Will 2024 be the year Dogecoin takes its rightful place on the throne as the people's crypto? What could cause that? What could cause that? And then there was this. Crypto Daily Trade Signals had this chart. This is Dogecoin's history chart. Dogecoin first went to all-time high right at the end of 2017, right here. That's when it was first over a penny for Doge. This is a logarithmic chart here, so it's based on percentages. So Dogecoin makes this big run up in 2017, retraces down to 2020. Again, like 0.002, right, was the price of Dogecoin there. And then we had the sort of big double move at the beginning of 2021 and then into the spring of 2021, first moving up. This is percentage-wise again, percentage-wise moves. So up to 8 cents. So that was all-time high, big move, heavy volume trading. Retest back down to 2 cents and then, or 3 cents, and then rocket ship up to its next all-time high of 74 cents. And that was on like May 6th, May 7th time frame, right? And then we have this retrace back down. And what did we see? Well, we saw a low in June of 2022, 4.95 cents. And then later, the lowest it got was about 5.4 or so. Earlier this year. What could this next leg up be? Well, on a logarithmic chart, based on the previous 2 pumps that Dogecoin had, if you have this third one, as Jason says here, if Dogecoin goes to $44, I'm going to have a heart attack. That would be $44 percentage-wise. That's what that would be. Yeah, Jason went right to the point there. Dogecoin is about to do this. $1 is pre-programmed. $1, that's nothing. That's nothing compared to what that surge could be. And this time frame is the 2024 time frame. And what did I post on X Twitter the other day? With Doge, X, this would be X payments, Dogecoin kind of gradually doing its thing, and then suddenly, and I said, Dogecoin, plan accordingly. Plan accordingly, because that's what we're talking about. Not only X payments, but yes, Dogecoin to the moon. Dogecoin to the moon. SpaceX Doge 1 mission. Got the moon box. X payments. All of cryptocurrency. Bull run. All of these things all piling up. That's what we're talking about for Doge. Are you ready? Have you planned accordingly? Do you see what's going on? This may be your opportunity here. Again, not financial advice, but we see what's happening in the short term here. This thing is getting ready to blow. I don't say that too often, guys. You know me. But that's what I'm seeing on the charts. That's what's happening in the news. We've got the fear and greed index going into greed. This is what's happening, guys. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think that this is getting ready to blow as well? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.